Today we are going to do class 3rd, chapter 1, numbers and okay. We are on mathematical reasoning. Okay. 1. Chintan has a magic wand shown below. Okay, here's this magic wand and we have to see which number is on it. Which of the following number shows on the magic wand? So we have to see that which number is on the magic wand which Chintan has. So okay, here are the options and we have to take. Firstly, there's this 3 at the start. So it can't be B because it has 200 in it. Next, at the 10th digit we got 5. So it can't be A because it's 326. Now let's look closely between C and D. Okay, there is 6 at the end, but there is 1, so it can't be this. So meaning the correct option is D. Now 2. Which of the following options is true? Now in the option there you have to see which option is true. So firstly we got 7989, which is 7000 9000. That's not correct. After that, it's 900. So it can't be A. So let's look at B. There is 6859, which has 6800, 700. That's wrong. There is 70. So it can't be B too. So in C, let's look. In C, we got 9958. So you can see 9978. Wait, did I just say 9007? 9958 is correct, or C option. D it can't be because C is already correct one. Now in C, third in third in third oh, compare and select the correct option. So here are some numbers and we have to see which of them are bigger or smaller or equal. So okay, in this we can see that there are 700 hundreds, 4 tens and 3 ones. So we can see that meaning that this is 743 and this one 9005 ones, meaning 9005. So okay, we got this, and which is bigger? If there is thousands, so meaning this is bigger, or it can be option B. Now 4. Who among the following holds the greatest number? In this we have to find which is the greatest number, the biggest number. So okay, we see at Anju, which starts with 1000 and others as 3000. So it can't be Anju, meaning D. It can't be. So it can't be Priya too because its hundredth digit is 1, while Mohan and Anshika's hundreds start with 2. So it can't be Priya. Now we have to look closely in Anshika and Mohan. In this, there's 24 at the end, but in Mohan's number, there's 81. So it can't be Anshika, and Mohan is the correct answer, or C. Now 5. Which of the following represent the number greater shown on the abacus? So okay, there's this abacus and we have to see which of these numbers are bigger than the number on this abacus. So the thousandth digit there's 4, the hundredth digit there's 3, at tenth digit there is 4, and the ones digit there's 1, meaning our number on the abacus is 434444 or 4344. So now we have to see a number bigger than this number. So okay, can't be A because it has 3 on its digit, and then it can't be B because it's just little minus 1. It can't. But we can see at C which having 6 at the end while there's a 4 on the end. So it's option C. It is option C. Now, sixth, which place value is will determine the smallest number among the given numbers. So okay, here are some numbers. We have to see how to measure it by the smallest value. So in this, you can see there is 4 at the thousandth place, 8 at the hundredth place, but there's 3 and 5 which is different. So it can't be thousands, it can't be thousands or hundreds, but it can be tens because there is 3 on the 10th digit and 5 on the 10th digit here. So meaning our answer is B, tens. Now 7. The number name on the given number show on the given abacus is dash. So okay, here's the abacus. Don't look at this. So we have to find the the value of this number on the abacus and write it in words or take it. So okay, in the thousandth place there is 3, the hundredth place there is 3, at the tenth digit there is 0, and at the ones digit there is 2. So our number is 3302. So now we have to see which one is wrong or correct. So which one is the same of these numbers? So you can see that it can't be. Let's go on to the first one. There is 3 on all 3000 in all of these, so it doesn't matter about the thousand digit. Now let's go on the hundreds digit. B it can't be because there's 400. Can't be. B. Then we have to look at the tens digit, which is nothing. But in C it's written 32 when there is no 3 on the tens digit. That can't be C. Now we have to look closely at the ones digit or the last digit has 2, but in A it's given 4, so it can't be A, and the correct option is D. Now 8. Select the incorrect option, which is wrong. So okay. in this, we firstly look at A. There's 5, 5 here at the thousands place, 8, 8 at the hundreds digit, and 6, 6 on the tens digit, and 3, 0 at the ones digit. This is smaller than this, so it's correct, but it still will not take it because we have to do incorrect. Now in B, there is this number and written in expanded form. Okay, there's 9364, which is 9364. That's correct. So it can't be B. And now, lastly, in C, this number or 4268 has 20 ones. But in this, we can see 68 ones. And that's not 20. So C is wrong, meaning it's the correct option. It can't be D because all of these, because two of them are correct. Meaning our answer of this is C. Now 9. If hundreds and 10 digit were interchanged meaning getting swapped. Here's a thing, nothing, and here's a thing. So you just swap them from the position at interchange each of the following numbers, then which of the following is greater than 6848? So now we have to interchange the options and not the digit itself. So A becomes 6498. B becomes 6,000 becomes 6896. C becomes 6,596. And lastly, D is 6,696. So, okay, we got all of these numbers, and now we have to see which one is greater. So, this has 4 on its hundreds, but in this number, we got 8 as its hundred digit, so it can't be A. In B, it has 8, there's 6 on its thousand digit, which is 8 on its hundred digit, which is 9 on the tens digit, but 4 on the tens digit. So meaning B is correct. So we'll just do this. B is correct. This can't be in this. Phew, that took long time. Now 10. 10. Which of the following represents the greatest three-digit number? Now we have to see which is the greatest three-digit number in words. So the greatest three-digit number is 999 or 999. So it can't be A because it's written 45 at the end. No. B, there's 9,000. No. This is the greatest three-digit number, not the greatest four-digit number. So it can't be B. In C, it is 999, which is correct, though. Meaning it is C. Okay, 11. Arrange the following abacus in ascending order. Ascending order meaning the smallest number to the biggest number. and select the correct option. So, okay, in these, there are four of these abacus, and we have to see which of them can come in ascending order. So, firstly, at P, there's 5,000 700. Wait, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 700, 100, two tens, and five ones. So, okay, P is this value, Q is 3,000 and 752. So this is Q's value. In R, there is 7,520. Now in S, there is 6,000. 6,520. So okay, these are the value of these. Now we have to put it in ascending order now. We find out the value. Now we have to put it in ascending order, smallest to biggest. Now we can see that there is 7 on this starting of R. So, no, yeah, that's descending. So we found out R is the biggest number. And then we see that Q is the smallest number. That's 3. So we just almost ignore the entire number and just focus on the thousands. That's going to make us much faster. So there's 3 at the start of Q, so it can't be B or A because it has P at the start. Now we can see that next after 3, then 4, 5. 5 after that, which doesn't matter because there's P in both. Now we have to see which is smaller, R or S, and it's S because there's 6 at the thousands. So there is S here and then R, which is D. That took us a lot of time, more than the other ones. Now 12. The greatest 4-digit odd number that can be formed using the digits 9105 using each digit once is dash. So now we have to see which one is the greatest 4-digit number by using the digits 9105 by only using one digit at one time. So okay, if we if this odd number part didn't exist, so the actual biggest number would be this. But wait, this is an even number. We need odd numbers. So how about we just interchange them with 9501? Yeah, that's correct. Yep. Now we have to match which one is correct. Already found this is the greatest 4-digit odd number. So let's see. Can't be 5 at the start. So it can't be C and D. Now, earlier at the B one, we saw that it was even. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0 at the end or at the ones place of any number is always even. So it can't be B. The correct is A. And it's actually matching. Now, 13. Which of the following has the place value as 4 as 40? So, we have to see that if this is 40, then this might be related to the tens. So, you have to ignore the hundreds and ones and just focus on the tens. So okay. In the first one we got 243. 240. That's correct. Okay, option A is correct. Now there's 4 at the tens digit, but in B there's only 3. There's only 3. At C there's only 2. At D there's only 3. So yeah, that marks the correct answer. Now 14. Which of the following number names shows the dog's number? Okay, he's a cute little puppy and he is lost. And he has this number on the collar, which is the room number of his owner. So now we have to find where is his owner, but the apartments are in number names. So let's find which apartment this dog lives. Yeah, I made up that story. So okay, at the first one we got 3, but in one of them are 30. It can't be D. Then there is 700 after that 3000. But in A there is 900, so it can't be A. Now let's look closely. At tens and ones digit there is 29. But in B there's directly 9 and not 29. So it can't be B. Then our correct option is C. C is the correct option. Now 15. Which of the following is correct? So now we'll see which of these options are correct. Firstly, there's 3000. Yes. 800. Yes. 64. Yes. Meaning A is correct. But let's look more. B, there's 4000. Yes. 800. Yes. And 11. Yes. Meaning B is also correct. Now in C, we got 8000. Yes. 100. Yes. And 99. Yes. If all of these A to C are correct, so it is obvious that it can be D, which is all of these, all A to C. Yeah, I'm not going to make the 16th question now because this will be in part 2. Yes, this is part 1. So, yeah, I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I put a lot of effort in these videos. Takes me lots of time to make. So yeah, if we reach 100 viewers, I'm going to make a part 2 of this that continues off to 16. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, this is me, Yakashit, zooming out to the lobby task.